What's cracking, YouTube? So before I do my cooking video, my buddy Alex Anderson came over with some brews, and here they are.
It's fucking good old
Camel 40 Extras, Silver Ice. And with Valentine's Day coming up, I figured this would be a great time to discuss a couple of key pointers.
Cheers to that, man.
A lot of women get so pissed off when the guy they're with breaks up with them. And there are 4 things that'll end a relationship quicker than snot. First one, lack of money. Second one, lack of sex. The third thing, trying to change a person. And the fourth and biggest thing that'll end a relationship quicker than snot is long distance.
Fucking right, dude. Right. A woman looks at a man in a sexual way and says sexual comments but doesn't get in trouble for it. But then when a dude does it to a woman, man, they're fucking, oh, you fucking sexual fucking predator, you know?
Thank you. My point, which brings me to my next point. Women are allowed to check out men and make all these creepy, lewd, disgusting comments. You know, they could say something like, hey, nice ass. But as soon as a guy says that to a chick, oh, he's a rape apologist, he's this, he's that.
Right.
No, forget double standards, man.
It's fucking hypocrisy, you ask me.
Yes, it is hypocrisy at its finest, my good friend. I've seen that too. I've seen dudes who are just as petty as chicks when it comes to fighting, and I've seen chicks who fight like dudes when it comes to fighting, but...
Not only just fighting either.
You know, that's a loose term, I feel like. That can be physical or verbal.
Right.
You know.
Just a lot of fucking bullshit out there, man. It fucking...
Well, here, last time I checked, if you were truly happy with someone, you wouldn't change...
Treat them like a piece of shit.
You wouldn't treat them like a piece of shit, and you wouldn't change a fucking thing about them. Exactly my point.
Fucking right, dude. For example, like my fucking ex-wife, man. When I walked in on her fucking that other dude, and she tried telling me she was giving him a massage, but then she's been trying to get back with me ever since.
Yeah.
And I told her, no, I'm not going for that. Fuck that shit.
Which brings me to my next point. If you're going to fuck somebody else and be in a relationship, then break up with that person before you take action. You should never cheat on somebody. Cheating is so messed up. You know, and if I could have stopped myself from cheating on my first girlfriend, trust and believe, I would have done it. But I let the confidence of getting laid for the first time go to my head and...
Pussy whipped, pretty much.
Well, like I said, reason number 4 why relationships break up is because they're long distance. You know, all I can hope is that there was somebody who treats them right.
Fucking excuse me, good old beer burp.
Hell yeah. Is when you date an attractive person and you catch members of the opposite sex checking out your significant other half, take it as a compliment. You know, if they can clearly see that you're with them and that, you know what I'm saying, they're not hitting on them, they're just
complimenting.
Like, hey, nice. I'd tap it too. Fuck yeah, dude.
Don't take that as a personal thing. Like, oh, motherfucker, he said he was going to tap my woman and then retaliate because that'll just get you in fucking trouble.
Yeah, but just the look. If he just gives it the look like, yeah, dude, I'd pound it, props. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It comes with the territory, man. And that's what makes me laugh is like, if I'm walking around town doing my thing, hanging out with friends, what have you, and I see some dude in the gas station with his girlfriend, and I'm checking her out, and the dude's just giving me that look like, motherfucker, you better quit checking her out. And I give him that look like, fucking do something about it, you fucking bitch. And usually after I give him that famous Cobra stare, he don't do shit after that except walk away, because he realizes who it is, and he's like, oh, that dude's autistic. I don't know.
Well, fuck, dude.
If you don't like the attention you get when you're dating an attractive woman, then why date her?
Right.
It comes with the fucking territory, and that's all I'm getting at, is that if you have a girlfriend that's dynamite, like, you know what I'm saying?
Fucking hot to the touch.
Yeah, then you have to realize that when you date attractive women, you're, oh, hell yeah, thanks for the cigarette.
Before you ever decide you want to propose, make sure that the person you're with is the person that you truly want to be with.
You know, marriage is just like a funeral. The only difference is there's cake involved. Yeah.
And you ain't crying.
First rule of dating is always assume they're taken.
Exactly.
Because when they are taken and you actually do find out, oh yeah, this person has somebody, the rejection hurts less.
Right. It's just also kind of like racism. You know that thing we've seen on the news about that dude who dressed up like Michael Jackson?
Oh yeah, this governor in Virginia gets
Fucking charged for racism.
pretty much. This dude in Virginia got in trouble for dressing up as Michael Jackson for a dance party, and now they're trying to impeach him. And I'm like, okay, if he dressed up in blackface and he did it for a dance party, dude. Okay, its intent was not ill, although
It wasn't racist at all.
No, it wasn't, and they're not gonna call it sexism if a female treats a male like shit because he's got a dick between his legs. That's just the fucking truth of it.
Fucking right, dude. Cheers to that, man. Now I would understand if he said fuck Michael Jackson. You know, he's a, in a racist way.
Yeah, if he was being racist with his blackface, like going around perpetuating stereotypes about the African American community, then I can understand why he'd be impeached. But if he's doing it for a dance party to have fun with his friends, to celebrate music and legacy,
fucking right,
I don't see how it's racist.
Exactly.
Later on, when Alex leaves...
I see how it is. No, I'm just kidding, man. I'm fucking with you, Cobra.
I was gonna say...
I'm just giving you shit, bro.
I was gonna say I could make a calzone, but if I did make it, I'd have to film it for YouTube because,
And that's totally understandable, man. I hope you enjoyed the brew I brought over, brother.
Hell yeah, man.
So, you should get that fucking banana shit out and put that on this video.
What?
That banana shit you bought.
Oh, yeah.
Get that out and put it on this video. Show them, try this shit.
And this is, a banana rum, basically.
Hold it up so they can see it better.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And read what it says on the sides. I hear what you can make it with and shit. What it's real good with. And when you take a swig of it, too, you can just taste the banana more than you can the hard liquor.
YouTube, you don't even know how delicious this is until you've tried it. And it's about 12.5% or some shit like that.
25 proof, yeah.
It's
12.5% alcohol volume. It's right in the middle, man. It's not too stupid soft and too stupid strong, you know?
Mm-hmm. And you drink it, it
all
goes
you
down.
taste is banana. But it's all good. Marshall will be back soon, so I'll have more.
There you go.
It's just like, hell, man, you're my brother from another mother, you know?
Yeah.
People that say, only black people say that, man, are fucking racist, dude. That's the type of racism, if you ask me. In a violent way, and men that treat women in a violent way. Hell, dude. One of my biggest pet peeves, I'm going to bring this up, because I grew up to it.
If you like the philosophical rants, the drink reviews, the red pill thinking, subscribe to my channel for more. Well, YouTube, I guess I'll
Good to bullshit with you on YouTube, man.
Yeah, man.
Glad we can have a fucking good night hanging out, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
Appreciate you letting me chill with you.
Yeah, man. Thanks for hanging out.
No problem, man. But you're their fucking homie, too. Marshall even told me that. He's like, man, I really like Josh, dude. He told me, he's like, that's one of the friends that you have brought over to my house that I actually really like. Not in a sexual way.
Yeah.
You should get down with some Crazy Train on the guitar, brother. Just for this video, and then we'll end it, I guess. If you want to.
I'll end it when I feel like I'm satisfied with the content, yes.
Okay. Nobody ain't gonna judge, dude. If they do, they can fucking take it and shove it. You ask me, you judge my homeboy, man. You ain't nothing but a piece of dirt.
And if you're single on Valentine's Day, celebrate it, because at least you're not in a relationship with somebody who doesn't appreciate you. You get what I'm jiving at. I'll catch you cool cobras later.